Good morning, High Tides. Happy Friday to all. Have you noticed that a lot of people have been missing at school? Yes, we've had testing, but it's also been a time of joy and atonement.
Shalom, High Tides. Today we're going to be talking about Rosh Hashanah. Rosh Hashanah, also known as Head of the Year, is the Jewish New Year, and it's a very significant holiday on the Jewish calendar. It is a celebration of God's creation of the world, and people from all over the world celebrate this holiday in different ways, depending on their Jewish origins or the way they choose to do so. It occurs near Shabbat and is 2 days long. Jewish people ask God for forgiveness for the things they've done wrong during the previous year for this holiday. It is a holiday for us to try to improve ourselves and not to repeat the same mistakes we did back then. It helps us to become better individuals, which is a beautiful thing, but that's not all.
Hi, what's your name?
Samantha.
So, what's your favorite part about you're celebrating Rosh Hashanah, right?
In front of the camera, yeah, sure. I'm a good Jew.
Great. So, what's your favorite part about Rosh Hashanah?
The apples and the honey,
Why the apples and the honey?
because that's the only good food around.
That's great.
Food is an essential part of Rosh Hashanah, and many of the foods eaten during the holiday are included in a traditional Rosh Hashanah meal as blessings. For example, we eat apples dipped in honey. Sweet foods are eaten to represent aspiration for a sweet new year. Many families take out pomegranate seeds on their tables to symbolize fertility. There's all different types of foods eaten during this holiday that represent many different things. Anyways, that's all for this segment. To all my Jews up there, Shana Tova. Just kidding. Now we have to talk about Yom Kippur. Great. Yom Kippur, also known as Day of the Atonement, is the most religious day in the Jewish calendar. It marks the summit of the 10 days of awe, a period of contemplation and regret that follows Rosh Hashanah. Jews celebrate Yom Kippur by fasting for their sins. Traditionally, meals eaten before fasting include rice, challah, and kripla, and chicken or fish. Other things Jews do is give to charity and visit individuals to seek or give forgiveness. Many also go to the synagogue before sunset for a prayer service. Yom Kippur begins in the evening of Tuesday, September 18th and ends in the evening of Wednesday, September 19th. Anyways, thank God I'm done. So, have a great Yom Kippur to anyone that's celebrating. Bye, High Tides.
Happy holidays to all you Jews out there. High Tides, questions have many ways of being answered. Let's see.
No.
Is a hot dog a sandwich? I would have to say yes, because it does have bread, and it's like a sandwich. You put like stuff on the hot dog.
What? 3.
2.
Neither. Egg.
Well, you have to have the chicken in order to lay the egg.
4.
Whichever one, I don't care.
It depends.
4.
Pork.
That's a debate. I don't know. Define everything.
I don't know. Why don't we debate about it?
High Tides, think about the answer that you're gonna do before you say it. Also, as you should think about joining the many clubs that we have to offer at Beach High.
a way for students to express themselves and to find a family when they don't know where to go in terms of clubs or interests. It is certainly something that you should partake in if you want to learn something new or experiment with different types of opportunities that you can have in this school. For the future, I want Film Club to realize that they have opportunities and more hands-on experience rather than the previous years, and that they will be learning how to collaborate as well as how to work independently.
So what's your favorite part about the film club?
Despite even being here for 3 meetings, I can notice that my favorite part about film club would be that they're incredibly organized despite it only being kids and a sponsor who's supporting them and giving them tips on how to organize the club. They also do the news and we're very dedicated to making film.
What's your favorite part about film club?
I like film club because, first of all, it's after school, and I think the kids don't feel as though they're in school, and they feel a little, they have more fun, it seems. It feels as though they can break the rules, and strangely enough, even though they can break the rules, they're not breaking the rules. They seem to act more respectable because they're in a situation where there are other people that want to be there. So overall, it's just a place for people to come and hang out, talk about film, make films, and it's also a place for people, students, to come and learn from others and just talk about stuff and just be themselves.
Sounds like a fun club to be a part of, huh? So think about it, right, Tides? Also, we had our very first Pep Rally last week. There were some actions that we don't want to repeat, but overall, it was a fun time. Alright, Tights, let's not forget about an incident that occurred 17 years ago. And with that being said, have a great weekend.
On this Tuesday, September 11th.
Good morning, everybody, again. For the second time.
Quiet around the country. We like quiet. It's quiet. It's too quiet.
The bomb just went off in the World Trade Center. It's
There, that is the World Trade Center. And
that's the building.
Yeah. Oh, man, what?
Kind of an effort up there yet. Now remember, oh my God.
Today we've had a national tragedy. 2 airplanes have crashed into the World Trade Center.